notice when I changed. No thunder, no parade, just quieter nights and questions that slowly faded. I stopped running from my past, stopped chasing who I was, somewhere in between. I learned how to stay because time didn't rush me, it held my hand, and every step was teaching me how to stand. I've grown into who I am, not louder, just more real. I don't shine brighter, but I know what I feel. I've grown into who I am, through every bend in the road. I didn't become someone else, I just learned how to carry my soul. I see my younger face sometimes, still brave, still unsure. I don't wish her away, I thank her for enduring the storm. Every scar was a lesson, every fall taught me grace. I didn't lose myself, I was slowly taking shape. I don't need answers now, I don't need to pretend. The strength I was looking for was growing quietly within. I've grown into who I am, not perfect, just complete. I made peace with the ground, I finally learned how to breathe. I've grown into who I am, and I don't need to explain. I'm standing here gently with the wisdom of pain. Oh, oh, oh. I don't miss the fire that burned me alive. I found a steadier light that helps me survive. It's not the kind you notice when you're passing by, but it stays through the night, and that's how I know I'm alright. I've grown into who I am, and I'm right where I belong. No, I didn't outrun the past, I walk with it all along. I've grown into who I am, and that truth feels kind, like a long, quiet road leading gently back to my life. I'm still becoming, but I'm home this time. Time didn't ask me if I was ready, it just kept passing me by. Somewhere between the days I survived and the nights I learned to be kind. I stopped fighting every feeling, stopped asking who to blame. I let the years speak quietly, and they called me by my name.
Nothing changed,
Nothing changed all at once,
nothing fun.
nothing fell into place.
I just stayed
long enough to grow into my own space. I've grown into who I am, with the slow hands of time, not stronger in the loudest way, just steadier inside. I've grown into I learned how to walk it alone. I see my younger self in pieces, in old songs and worn-out dreams. I don't wish she'd known less pain. It taught her how to breathe. Every scar became a lesson. Every fall slowed my pace. I didn't harden with the years. I learned where softness stays. I don't need to prove my worth. I don't need to rush my truth. I found a quiet kind of strength in letting life move through. I've grown into who I am. Not perfect, just a way. I finally trust the rhythm of the time it takes. I've grown into who I am, and that feels honest now. I'm not chasing who I'll be. I'm standing in who I've allowed. I don't miss the hunger that kept me up at night. I found a gentler fire that gives a softer light. It doesn't burn for answers. It doesn't ask for proof. It just stays beside me, and that's enough truth. I've grown into who I am, and I'm right where I belong. Not finished, not afraid. Just carry this far along. I've grown into who I am, and I don't need to explain. The strongest part of me was growing through the change. The slow hands of time, they knew me all along. The slow hands of time, they knew me all along. The slow hands of time, they knew me all along. There was a time I tried to outrun every shadow I'd become. I held my breath, I held my pride, afraid of what I'd find inside. I thought the answers lived somewhere else, in louder dreams and someone else. But days kept moving calm and slow, and I kept growing more than I knew. Nothing asked me to be brave, I just stayed. I didn't change overnight. I didn't break, I didn't bend. I learned to walk with softer steps and call that strength. I'm not chasing who I was. I don't fear who I might be. I'm standing in the quiet truth that time shaped me. I see my past with kinder eyes, all the wrong turns, all the tries. every scar still knows my name, but none of them bring me shame. I don't erase the years I wore, like borrowed coats I needed then. They kept me warm enough to last until I grew into my skin. I don't argue with the road I was shown. I didn't rise above the pain, I let it pass through me. I didn't win, I didn't lose, I learned what's true for me. I don't shine, I don't pretend, I don't need to prove my ground. I'm not who I dreamed I'd be, but I'm who I am now. Growth never made a sound, it just stayed long enough for me to listen. I didn't fix every part that once felt out of place. I learned to let my broken pieces rest where they lay. I don't owe my past to fight, I don't owe my future fear. I've grown into this steady heart, standing here. This is where I stand today. I remember chasing shadows, trying to outrun my doubt. Every dream felt like a promise I didn't know how to keep back then. I wore my heart like borrowed clothes, never sure if they fit. I was always reaching forward, never asking where I've been. Time didn't push me through the door, it stayed and let me walking slow. I'm not who I was hoping for, I'm not who I left behind. I'm standing in a quieter truth that took its time. I don't sparkle like the past, I don't burn like I once ran, but I finally feel at home in the shape I carry now. I see the marks along my story, places where I almost broke. Every crack led something through me, something strong I never spoke. I stopped fighting every change, stopped asking who to blame. I let the years speak softly, and they called me by my name. I didn't rise above the pain, I grew inside. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need a second start. Some lessons only live inside a patient heart. I don't miss who I was before, I didn't change in one moment. I didn't heal all at once. I became myself in pieces when I learned to trust. I don't need another map. I don't need a guiding hand. I've grown into this steady truth of who I am. This is the shape I carry now. This is the shape I carry now. There was a time I chased reflections, trying to look like what I felt. Every answer came from somewhere else. I never listened to myself. I held on tight to old directions, even when they pulled me thin. Thought becoming someone different was the only way to win. But time kept moving, even when I stood still. I didn't change in a single moment. I didn't wake up brand new. I just stayed through till the truth finally grew. I don't shine like I once imagined. I don't reach the way I ran, but I grew into this quiet strength. I grew into who I am. Every scar still knows my story. Every doubt still knows my name. But they don't ask for answers now. They just remind me how I came. I stopped fighting every shadow, yeah. Stopped explaining every choice. I learned that peace can sound real gentle, like finally hearing I didn't fix what once was broken. I learned how to carry it. I didn't lose the girl I used to be. I didn't leave her behind. She walked me through the hardest roads so I could see more clear with time. I don't miss who I was yesterday. Into this quiet strength, I grew into who I am. Growing doesn't make a sound. It doesn't ask to be seen. One day you just look in the mirror and recognize what you've been. I didn't rush the understanding. I let the years unfold. Every fall, every forgiveness taught my heart to hold. I'm not perfect, I'm not finished, but Time kept moving while I learned to stay. Not everything was meant to be chased. Some nights I laid my fears down and let the silence take their place. I don't hold every answer now. I don't fight the turning years. I've learned how to listen close to what my heart's been saying all these years. Nothing sudden changed my name. No moment begged me to begin. I just kept breathing through the days, and strength found its way. I've grown into who I am, without a sound, without a sound. Not harder, just more steady with the passing of time. I've grown into who I am, through the breaking and the calm. I didn't lose who I was. I learned how to carry her on. I see my younger self in dreams, still holding on, still unsure. I don't reach back to change a thing. She did her best to endure. Every scar slowed down my steps. Every fall taught me my pace. I didn't outgrow my tenderness. I just gave it a safer place. I don't need to prove I'm strong. I don't need to raise my voice. I've learned the quiet kind of courage is always a choice. I've grown into who I am. Not perfect, just the way. I've made peace with the rhythm of the time it takes. I've grown into who I am, and I don't need to pretend. I'm not becoming someone new. I'm honoring who I've been. I don't miss the fire that burned me just to feel alive. I found a gentler light that stays when storms arrive. It doesn't ask for praise, it doesn't need a name, but it holds me steady when nothing feels the same. I've grown into who I am, and I'm right where I should be. Not finished, not afraid, just quietly free. I've grown into who I am, and that truth feels kind, like standing in my own life for the very first time. Still standing, softly. And that's enough. I used to measure every day by how much of myself I gave away. Thought being strong meant standing tall, never knowing when to fall. I carried words I couldn't say, let them shape me anyway. Some nights I barely held the line, but I stayed with time. Nothing changed all at once, it just stayed. I didn't wake up someone new, I just learned what mattered most. I didn't chase a bigger truth, I let the smaller ones get close. I'm not louder, I'm not proud, I don't need to prove it now. I didn't rise, I didn't fall, I've been becoming quietly. There are choices I would make again, and some I leave where they've been. But every mark along my skin taught me where I am. I stopped asking what went wrong, stopped rewriting old songs. I let the silence speak its part, and it settled my heart. I don't fight the years behind, they were kind. I didn't wake up someone new, I just learned how to stay. With every truth I couldn't move, but somehow made my way. I'm not lighter, I'm not free, I just stand more honestly. No parade, no victory, I've been becoming quietly. Growth didn't ask me to believe it, waited until I was ready to stop leaving myself. I didn't change the world I'm in, I changed the way I breathe. I don't explain the shape I'm in, I let it be. I don't miss who I outgrew, I don't fear what's still ahead. I didn't rush to who I am, I arrive instead. I'm still here, becoming. There was a season I kept holding on to the shape of who I was. Every mirror felt unfamiliar, like I'd gone too far to turn back. But time didn't ask me questions, it just stayed close by my side. Let the answers grow between my steps, let me walk instead of hide. I stopped trying to arrive, I let myself live. I didn't wake up someone new, I didn't leave my past behind. I carried it with quieter hands and a softer mind. I don't herself in pieces, scattered through the years, trying hard to be unbreakable, hiding all her fears. Now I know the strength I carry never needed to be loud. It learned my name in silent rooms, and it stayed when I bowed. Nothing rushed me through. I grew. I didn't fix every flaw. I learned which ones to keep. Some truths don't come to save you, they just help you sleep. I don't chase another life, I don't argue with my past. I'm finally moving at the pace my heart can last. Growth doesn't knock, it waits until you're ready to answer quietly. I didn't become who I imagined, I became who I could hold. Someone shaped by open wounds and courage growing old. I don't need a better name, I don't need a different plan. I've grown into this steady truth of who I am. Softly becoming, softly becoming. Somewhere between the dreams I chased and the nights I learned to stay, I stopped asking who I should be and let the answers come my way. I used to measure every heartbeat by the things I couldn't keep. Now I count the quiet moments that taught my soul to breathe. Nothing rushed me into change, it came like morning light. I didn't wake up someone new, I didn't leave my past behind. I just grew into the truth that's been taken its time. I don't shine like I once planned, I don't reach like I once ran, but I'm standing in my own skin now. I've grown into who I am, who I am. Every mistake still knows my name, every scar still feels like mine. But they don't weigh me down anymore, they just show how far I've climbed. I stopped trying to be fearless, stopped proving I was strong. I learned that strength can live real quiet and still carry you along. I didn't conquer who I was, I stayed. listen. I didn't fix every broken part. I didn't answer every doubt. I just learned how to hold myself when the noise fades out. I don't miss the girl I tried to be. I don't fear the years ahead. I've made peace with every step that led me where I stand. Growing isn't loud. It doesn't ask for permission. It happens while you're